Hi, this is Paul from webjunk.com, and today we're going over Core FTP, and actually this applies to other FTP clients, but how to use to copy only specific files. Now we're already connected here, and we're looking at a directory, but you don't usually want to just dump anywhere. So what you're going to want to do is scroll, and then these are all directories, or folders if you're new to Windows. And you'll see one called My Uploads. So in this case, we want to put everything in My Uploads, because otherwise it is very hard to try to figure out what's what if everything's dumped with other directories that exist. So if we go to here, and if we click it once, it's highlighted. But if we double click with the left mouse button, it goes in there. And if you notice, we're in the My Uploads directory. So right now you see it's empty, could have files. Now this on the left side is your client area, in other words your local computer, versus the right side that we just went in was your server that you're connected to. So now we don't want these dummy 1 and 2. We also don't want what's in files 1. So in this case, we're going to have to go into one of these directories. So what we're going to do is click on it once, and we're highlighted. So we know we're going to be selecting files 2 as the directory. So if we double click with the left mouse button, we go in, and now you see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 files. Well, we don't want all 7 files. Now if we click on junk1.txt, for instance, only that one file is selected. So in this case, if that was what you want, all you wanted, we could just copy that one file. But in this case, we want junk2 and junk3 as well. And we could just copy that one, click on this one, and then do the copy over here. But you'll have to go through every single file. So we want to select multiple. So it's real easy. We first selected junk1 as the first one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold down the control key. That's the one that says CTRL on most keyboards. And we'll hold it down. We're still holding. Okay? Now we're going to move the mouse over junk2, and we're going to left click mouse there. And then we're going to click junk3. Now if we wanted fake 1 as well, we decided, still holding the control key, I have not released it. Okay, with the left mouse button, we're going to click on fake 1. So if we wanted those 4 files, that would be it. I could release the control button, and now you see those 4 files are selected, and if we copy them, those would end up on this side. So let's hit the left mouse, and now you see they all uploaded. And you see under My Uploads all those files that we selected. Now that's the one way you can select individual files. If you wanted to select junk1 through junk3, okay, well, and let's say it was a long list, now what you could do is hold the Shift key down. Now we first have selected junk1, so you want to start in the list someplace. So if we started in the list here, hold the Shift key down, and went to junk3, still holding the Shift key down, hit the left mouse button once, we selected those 3. And that's how you would select just those 3 to copy. And if we copy those, it'll tell us, do we want to overwrite? Always be careful about that. In this case, we'll overwrite them. Okay, it's going to ask us for each one. And it just copied, as you see here, all 3 of those files. Okay. Now, if it was a long list, and now if it was a long list that scrolls off here, and you can see here, we can't get the whole listing on one screen. So, let's say we want all the ones that are junk. At least starting with junk. We don't want the fake 1, the fake 2, and we don't want on the bottom the no copies. So, starting from the top of the list. Again, left mouse click once on the first file name. So you see wherever you left mouse, that's going to select that one file. But we want to select the starting one. So we select junk 1. Now, hold the shift key down. Okay, it doesn't matter which shift. I usually, because I'm right-handed, do the left shift so that I can use the mouse with my right hand. And now, what we're going to do, use the mouse to scroll down. Now we still have the shift key depressed. Okay, and we scroll down until we get to the last file. Okay, and you see there's junk 9 and then it goes to no copy. Well, in this case, we don't want no copy. We want to, still holding the shift key down, left mouse on junk 9. Okay, now you see a whole bunch got highlighted. Release the shift key. Okay, and if we go back through the top, you'll notice where we first started is highlighted, and where we last clicked is highlighted. No copy is not highlighted. So whatever you clicked first and last with the shift key is your selection. And now if we just go and click to copy them over, you see there's our files. And they all appear in our My Uploads. And that's all there is to it.